Today was the 10th practice for the Cowboys here in Oxnard, California, the 8th in pads, but it was the first with what may be a significant injury. Defensive end Tyrone Crawford goes down in pain on the first play of team drills this afternoon. A right ankle injury that Stephen Jones described as a scary one. A source says x-rays were negative, though. Cowboys are hoping it's just a bad lateral sprain, no ligament damage, as the team awaits results of an MRI.
He's our leader. He's the veteran on our line, and he means a lot. So hopefully, like I said, it's a minor injury. He's able to come back pretty soon.
You know, we're practicing hard out here. Hopefully, he's going to be all right. You know, we're banging pretty good. So, you know, wish the best. Hopefully, he's all right, you know, for our team. But, you know, that's kind of the nature of the game.
It seemed like it changed the mood of practice when something like that
yeah,
happened.
of course, because he's one of our, you know, he's one of our leaders. And when you don't know what's happening or what's going on, you know, it's going to change the mood.
This is the second time in 5 years Tyrone Crawford has been carted off the field in Oxnard. On the first day of camp in 2013, he suffered a season-ending torn left Achilles tendon. It appears Crawford could be back maybe in time for the season opener, but this ankle injury at practice today, Darren Woodson says losing Crawford could be big.
Tyrone Crawford's a guy that, you know, he's like he wins the off-season program strongest guy every year in the last 3 or 4 years. So you know how much time he's put into it. So, you know, it's sad to see a guy that put in 6 months of hard work in the offseason and he goes down on one play. And you saw how they reacted. You know, he went down, the guys threw their helmets, some guys were upset, and they prayed for him, but then the drill went down 20 yards down the field and it's next man up.
Meanwhile, Dak Prescott met with the media today, says he enjoyed talking to all the Hall of Famers, including Roger Staubach in Canton over the weekend. Dak and Roger very similar in many ways. Great leaders, can run and pass, and Dak's respect for Roger goes beyond football.
He's just a great guy, and I mean, he definitely gives me advice, talks about me running and stuff like that on the football field, but he's just a guy that I just like to watch and just look at over his whole life and everything that he's done, from being in the military to I mean, serving our country, to playing this great game, and now the businessman he is. He's just somebody that you're just kind of forced to idolize.
And more camp coverage from Oxnard in a moment. Time for tonight's postcard from camp. If you didn't know the Cowboys train here in Oxnard, you'd never know it just driving down Vineyard Avenue here. That's because a big wall has been constructed to block the field from a residential community under construction. Fans have mixed feelings about the Great Wall of Oxnard.
It's kind of cool now because now, look, you don't got to worry about the stuff back there. So now, look, it's kind of feel like, look, you're all blocked in with your team now.
I liked it before. Personally, a little bit better because year before last when we were here, you know, there was a greater opening here.
It's amazing, and to see so much area where you can get around the field too.
Kind of like it the other way before, but
Why do you like it the other way before?
it's more open.
Yeah.
It was the openness, I guess.
It's kind of more of a practice setting than all of the noise going on back there.
For more Cowboys camp coverage, go to CBSDFW.com, and CBS 11 News continues in a moment.